You're just in the nick of time. You're just in the nick of time. You're just in the nick of time. You're just in the nick of
Show
time.
me your feet on the floor. Tap, tap, stomp like you want some more. No shame, no
Just in
heat,
the
just
nick
a
of
fucking
time.
beat. Come on now. Show me your feet.
Mind the gap.
The next station is Barking. Change here for the Hammersmith and City line.
Clearly chaos has ensued because Jasper has taken over the desk. Hey, Jasper. Yeah. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. Look at the fluff. Look at the fluff. They're saying hi, Jasper. Look at the fluff. Hi, everyone. I didn't get a chance to see who entered the chat there because this one was taking up all my space. And I realized I made a mistake because I'm wearing a white hoodie and he's just been out on a walk on the wet floor. So mistakes happen, right? Mistakes happen. Welcome in. I know we had Nick because we got an Amazon Prime sub. Thank you for the Prime sub, Nick. Pick a color, my friend. I think I know what you're going to say, but I will get the gem on my face as long as he doesn't lick it off. Welcome in, Rage. Welcome in, Blanket, Purple. I think I saw Michael, Kieran, Pat. Did I see anyone else? Apologies if I missed you popping in. Green. Am I going to be able to put it on whilst I've got him on my lap? That's the question.
Shut up and take my money.
Shut up and take my money, Jasper. Right. Keep away from the treat bag. I'll give you one, okay? Thank you for the 1 bit, Michael. Guys, who here isn't in our stream sponsorship game yet? It's actually really fun. Exclamation mark Fate War to get yourself in. And also, how are we doing? Happy Friday. Can I get the green, Jasper? Nick, do you want a heart, a flower, or a square? A heart, a flower, or a square? It's FA Cup weekend. Let's go. Who's playing who? What match are you looking forward to, Michael? It says 70 out of 71. But I think fuck not. It shouldn't do. Why is it saying 71? Square, because I am. Oh, I know why. I know why. Because, wait, cheeky. He lunged for his treat packet. Hey, Casper. Casper. He proper lunged for that when I wasn't looking. Wolves beat Liverpool again today. What time is the match? I saw that. Where's the treat gone? Hey? 8 p.m. Okay, so it should be starting soon. Should be starting soon. I'll fix that street thing, don't worry. I'll do that when he buggers off. Gonna be good. Ryan Reynolds is commentating. What, on the Wrexham versus Chelsea? Surely he's gonna be biased, right? A commentator shouldn't be biased. But I assume he's going to be. Thank you for pointing out, Blanket, by the way. This is our 70th stream. Obviously, we had all those issues yesterday. It might happen again today. I am monitoring the temps. You guys can't see it, but I can see the temperatures of my CPU and GPU. Wait. I can fix that pretty easily, actually, with one hand.
Hey!
If I just type in the word counters, Jasper. And then the counter actions should set it to 70. Right, hopefully that's fixed, Blanket. If you wouldn't mind testing just by doing exclamation mark streak. That's the one, I remember the show. He's the manager, right? Yeah, he's the owner. He bought them out, basically. There we go. Thank you, Blanket. Can't believe you missed the stream, Blanket. Shocking. I'm going to open it if you relax. Jasper? Jasper, relax. You want? I haven't implemented the just give Jasper a treat yet, but I will do it. If he relaxes, Jasper, if he relaxes, I will implement the treat for the next stream, just because I got him today, so I didn't have the time to do it. He's such a cutie, honestly, Purple. He's so soft. I think Blanket can confirm he's so soft. He will not take his eyes off the treat. I'll put 2 treats on the table, and he will not take his eye. Oi, Jasper. There you go. Wait, relax, relax. Jesus Christ, he's like a freaking snake. Jasper. Jasper. Right, stop it. Relax. I'm going to give it to you, okay? Just... No, you know what? Look at him. Look at him go. He's like a fucking... It's like you don't feed him. Good boy. All right. Leave that second one alone until I give it to you. He tried to lunge at the second one again. It's something like you would think we don't feed the boy. How you doing, Neld? Welcome in, welcome in. He's going to get so many treats. Oh my God. How you doing, buds? I actually just came back from Pets at Home, picking up 2 of each of their treats, and they're ready to try, ready for the dog next week. Nice. See which ones you like. Nice, nice, nice. We do have the vegetarian treats because Jasper's not allowed to eat meat, unfortunately. Right, I'm going to hold him back here a little bit because as soon as I pick it up, he is definitely going to lunge it. But he's looking at the camera now, which is kind of cute, so I might just leave him here if he's relaxed. We're doing a jump for Neld's love. You want to jump for Neld's love? Jesus. He got that one in quick. What's on his collar? This is his name and the phone number of Ollie. So if anyone wants to call Ollie, Jasper. If anyone wants to call Ollie, alright, stop lunging at the treat. I will give it to you if you relax. Yay! You fixed about what you spoke about. Nice, nice, nice. Good boy. Right, it's probably going to go now because there's no more treats. You done? Yeah, look, as soon as he realises there's none. Oh, maybe not. He's relaxing a little bit. How's everyone's week been? We made it. It's Friday. It's also payday as well. For me, anyway. Nell, do you love yourself? You're going to get double points for that. I'm glad you fixed your issues. Hopefully I can fix mine. We haven't had it since, but we haven't been live since yesterday, so... Look how big his eyes are. Yeah, you can't really see them because he's got black fur, so... It's always, like, hidden underneath. Look at his eyes, he's like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Yeah, it's gone slow for me, to be honest, Nick. It's gone slow, buds, for me. This week is dragged. He's looking at the camera with those big eyes, so sweet. You know, I was a Spire once, and then I took a slaying to the knee. I mean, do you want to be a Spire again, Sushi? I could slay you again if you want. Thank you for the alert, Joe. How you doing, Sushi? You gonna look at the camera now? Look at my finger. There's nothing here. Big brown eyes. I just want to lick my fingers. Right, you know what? I probably shouldn't tease him. I'll give him one more for that. Right, relax, bud. Good boy. He is going to get so many treats. We're going to have a cooldown on it, of course. It's going to be like an hour cooldown. He's so like, honestly, Purple. If you didn't know any better, you would think we starved this dog. He gets so excited. It's one tiny little treat. How has your week been, mate? Have you been up to much for work-wise this week? But yeah, on his collar. So for those of you that don't know, Noah, Ollie's partner, is from Guatemala. So this is the colours of Guatemala on the collar. And it's just got his name on it with the phone number on the back and the address, which I won't show, obviously. He's a good boy, isn't you? He's a good boy. I've got him for a week until Saturday, which I drop him off in the morning, and then I go and see Neptune Bell again, which I'm excited for. Wild busy this week. Wednesday was like 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. God damn. Imagine getting doxxed by a dog. I didn't even think about it. I mean, like, I don't think you'd be able to read it if I showed you. But that would be hilarious, right? If you guys just got Ollie's address and phone number from that. Thank you for entering the £10 monthly giveaway, Kieran. You can go if you want. You're free to go. He's free to go. He's choosing to stay. Aston, Mama didn't raise no. Is that Aston from JLS? Paste. That has been added to the queue. I don't know if that's Aston from JLS or not, Sushi. That's the only Aston I know. My hair's messed up today because it was raining when I went to go and collect him, so it's just kind of like whatever today. And now my white hoodie is probably not white anymore. Assuming my PC doesn't crash, which it might, and I'm not going to be upset if it does because I'm expecting it. Assuming my PC doesn't crash, we're going to be playing some Slay the Spire 2 today, which just got released the other day. It is in early access. But we'll do our daily guessing game before. I'm just keeping an eye on my temperatures, and my CPU is currently on 61 Celsius. You want to go down or not? You can jump that if you want. It's not high. I'm not stopping you. You can go if you want. Keep forgetting to ask, what's the paper frame in the background? I'm glad you asked, Purple, because it's been there for a while. No one asked. No one has asked yet. And I've been wanting to show it off for a while. Some people might already know, which is why they haven't asked. Let me just make sure there's nothing on here that I don't want you to see. It's got my real name, but whatever, no one cares about that. So, when I first started streaming on Twitch over 5 years ago, I hit affiliate pretty quick, and I got my first payout on January 13th, 2021. So I printed out the email I got from my first payout just to remind me where I came from effectively. So this was my very first payout on Twitch. And that is my very first, if you can see it, that is my very first £10 that I ever made on Twitch. And I keep it there because I want to keep myself humble, and I want to make sure that every time I turn around or it's in the stream, I remember this is where I came from, not where I am now. Because obviously I'm making more than £10 a month now. But my first payout was £162.91. And it's just basically, if you can see, it's just basically says, "Hi, Ivan. This is your first payout on Twitch." Well, it doesn't say first, actually. It just says summary of your Twitch payment, January 13th, 2021. Please contact support if you need any Twitch affiliate program. So yeah, because it was my very first payout, I framed it. So this £10 has been sitting in here for just a little over 5 years. And it is the exact, I basically went to the bank and drew out 10 quid after I got paid, and then I framed it in here. And it hasn't changed since. I think that's, I don't know. I just like, every so often I do see it and I think to myself, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that feeling I got when I got paid for the first time on Twitch. And I always say, right, this is going to sound really soppy and sappy. But, what was that? I always say, Never forget the people that helped you to get to where you were, because those people helped you on the way up. If you forget them, they're not going to be there for you when you fall down, because it's going to happen. There are ups and downs in life, right? So as much as I've obviously lost people along the way in terms of friends and stuff like that, I'm not going to forget what they did for me in the past just because I don't like them now. Like, we might not be friends today, and I think they're idiots today, but they were there for me when I needed them to be on the way up. I'm never going to forget that. And that reminds me of those people and everyone else that is effectively in the stream now, because I'm still rising. I like to think. One sec. Yeah, I'm still rising. So thanks to you guys. Need a little break when emergency. Yeah, I probably should get like a little thing, right? A little hammer. Actually, now that you said that, I do have a break in case of emergency hammer, as if by magic that just appeared. So if I'm ever in need of that tenner, I'm still rising. Title of my sex tape. I thought that was a song for Spotify. CD. Even if he doesn't like me now, he still replies to exactly. Even though we're not friends anymore now, I still appreciate the help that you gave to me in the past, right? Here's one I prepared earlier. How are you doing, Vel? Welcome in. Bellaria. I was just talking about you and you appeared. You're like Beetlejuice. Vel, can I talk about what we spoke about? Wait, that's very vague. That's very vague. I don't know if you've mentioned any news to anyone yet, or if it's public. Can I talk about it? That could have been taken so many ways, because me and Vel's we've got secrets. We have secrets, me and Vel. By the way, I just realised it's not worth doing all that stuff unless you get another random reboot. Maybe it was a one-time thing. It happened again. I mean, maybe it was a one-time thing, but it happened 3 times. So maybe it was a one-day thing. Maybe. So that's why I'm doing today's stream and assuming it's going to happen again. And if it does, then I can look into it. So I think we're on the same page on that. Not 1000% of something need to come back. That's fair. That's fair. Well, the news that I was going to share with Vel is that me and Vel are now friends. It's not 1000% yet. We're still waiting on some feedback, but I think me and Vel are friends now. But it only happens once. My brain's leaving. No. It happened 3 times. So yesterday there are 3 VODs for one stream. So it restarted once. I came back. It restarted again. I came back. It restarted. I didn't come back. So it happened 3 times yesterday. Secrets? Vel's leaving me? I'm sorry to say, Net, but they're not leaving you. But I'm working on it, all right? I'm trying my hardest. If anyone's going to turn me straight, it's going to be Vel, let's be honest. Don't you start. Do you guys like my hammer? Everyone knows where this is from, right? I don't know why I'm just like holding it now, break in case of emergency. I feel like I've moved it a little bit and it shouldn't be in that position. Let's burn it, fuck it. Is that better? Kind of. Then it's a problem. Most likely you run something specific like me and my browser. But that's the thing. I don't know. Like, I've not changed anything now. I'm not. This PC's been working since I got it. And I've had no issues with it. And I haven't changed anything specifically yesterday that made it do it. That's what's confusing me. Is there's nothing new. I've checked for updates. There's no updates to do.
Hey!
Yo, Soma. Can I get the apartment in the divorce? No, my apartment. I've been there the most out of everyone in this chat. Thank you very much. And I'm going again next week. So claiming the keys to that. Dr. Six Legs, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Friday. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Soma, what have you been up to? Were you off work today, Soma? Basically need your own key. Yeah, I think you should get me a key card, to be honest. I'll only use it whenever I tell you I'm coming over. So I'm not just going to randomly come over, right? But I think you should cut me a key. What do we say, chat? Let's put a poll up. I don't often use polls. Maybe this is going to crash the PC. I don't know. Should LG have a key to Nept and Vel's house. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to vote. Starting now. So whatever the poll says, I think that's the answer we take. You've been sleeping all morning. I love that. You're groggy now, but I still would have loved that. Yes, but as a Dane, I feel primal need at some point to acquire an English land. Don't forget to send LG the pics of. Wait. Don't forget to send. Oh, you're talking. Okay, yeah. I was like, what are you on about? This is BS. Where's the fair option? No, what you're talking about. What are you talking about, Net? I have no what you're talking about. Either way, I think I'm getting a key to the house. I shaved today as well, especially for you guys. I'm gonna try and close Jasper's treats without making it obvious that I'm rustling the paper. Otherwise, he's just gonna come running back over again. And he's currently relaxed on the sofa. Yeah, I think that worked. Will a dick pic do? I mean, if you want me to make the thing for Soma with a dick pic, that's down to Soma. Just another problem for another day. Oh yeah, Nept, how is your bike? How's the bike? What's going on? You can send that to me. If I hold this hammer upside down and then I put it in the blurry bit, does it almost look like? Oh no! God damn it! Anyway, reported. Leave me alone. Leave me and my hammer alone. You get the chain back on, it might survive. Nice. How difficult? Like if it's a mountain bike, it's pretty simple to get the chain back on. If it's a motorbike, how difficult is it? But how long did it take you to do that? Okay, the votes are in. I should get a key with 4 exclamation marks to Neptune Vel's house. The people have spoken. I think we should do it. Right, let's start pushing the PC a bit, shall we? Let's open up Chrome. Oh, CPU's gone up to 68. Oh, it's gone up to 71 now. Has a high jump. Boom. We're still here. Hasn't crashed yet. Right, guess the game, people. What game are we looking at right here? There's a couple of clues in this picture, including the bush. But there's like a... I want to say maybe a leg of some sort of a mechanic robot thing. I don't know. This house is not a democracy. Less than an hour. Okay, so it's not too bad. It's a monarchy and the queens say no. Can it be a monarchy if there's no one for you to govern? There's no public in the house. Random, but Halo. I was thinking Halo, Nick. Just the colors, right? The colors give me Halo vibes. LG gets a key. I'm gonna need my two. No, Soma, don't give them another reason to not give me a key. If I get the key, I can cut it myself and give it to all of you guys. So you can ask me for the key. Don't worry about them. We just need to get me the key first, and then we'll talk. I don't know what I want. I want something like... Did anyone redeem the sweet treat yet? They probably did when Jasper was all over me. They did, blanket. I don't know what I want. Oh, I've got... Did you guys see in the Discord? In the food channel, I've got cream egg Oreos. You can't really see it, but... Because I ripped the part that says cream egg. But it's cream egg Oreos. How cool is that? They're actually quite nice. If I'm being honest, it's not as good as a cream egg, but it's better than a normal Oreo. So it's Captain Gorgeous Nick. This is for you. What's for you? Oh, you singing?
Nani?
Oh, that. Okay, fair enough. So it's Captain Gorgeous Nick, but LG's not gorgeous enough, so we have to throw a sumo wrestler on his face. Is that it, Soma? Is that it? I see you. I see you, Soma. Let's go for Halo. Where is Halo? Oh, it's like Halo Combat Evolved, isn't it? It's not just called Halo. Okay, it's not Halo, Nick. Ooh. Metacritic score 79. Tickle, tickle. What is this? This looks very familiar. This looks very familiar. Could this be... This is stupid, right? It's not going to be this. No, it's not. I'm not even going to say it. It's not going to be this. I can't throw it at Nick unless you put a picture of him on a screen. I mean, you don't ask, you don't get, right? Let me see if I can find a picture of Nick. I'm sure he won't mind me putting a picture of him up if I can find one. I found one. There you go. There's a picture of Nick you can throw at. I'm such a weirdo. I still have, now that I was just looking in my picture folder, I still have pictures from the previous people that I made a poster for you from, Soma, so I could reuse those if they want me to. So if it's just a picture of their faces, I don't know who you want on it, but fuck's sake, that's not me. Is that not you? It looks as happy as you, Nick. I'm sure that's you. I can't even... Where's my search bar gone? Let me search for N13K. What about this? Is that you? Captain Nick? I've got that for some reason. God knows why I've got that. The Empress of Tomorrow. Why don't I have a picture of you, Nick? Oh, I've got something. Oh, I've got... Okay, I think this will be good enough. Reuse our pictures. Too busy to look. You could just take a picture right now. Who's too busy to take a picture? I'll use it though. I'll use it. Oh, never mind. So many different ones. Sorry. What Soma wants, Soma gets. I tried. I think you should just give me the key because I tried. I've got this one. Is that good enough, Soma? You can throw it there.
Nani?
Oh, no, he's just petting the sumo wrestler.
Say, she wants more.
Throwing at Bao Bao. Don't remember the last time we took any pictures. Didn't we take some over the weekend? Don't throw it at Bao Bao, Soma. Need to wait for the cooldown now and then put it a bit to the left. I'm sorry, Bao Bao.
Do more.
What was that?
Hey,
Deck. There's definitely one of me and Nept, where Nept's like,
You done?
we could use that one. Why does this feel like an in memoriam video? As in, like, when someone passes Sushi, you try to say Nick's gone.
Do more.
Hey, dude, Flyger. Lurking as you're out. Nice, nice. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, I just closed it, so... God damn it. This is going to be admin hell. Nice try, though. It's gone now. What game do you think this is? That would have been perfect. I just closed it, like, within a second. For a second. I thought the cooldown would have been over. That was more than a minute, surely. I feel like I know this game, but I don't know it. Has anyone got any guesses?
Hey!
Yo, Puggers, just in time. Guess the game. How are you doing? Happy Friday. I hope you've had a good week. It had 3 seconds when you moved it. We might bring it back later. Save your simmers. Kapow, kapow. I'm guessing Flagger can't see or hear because he's out. But Flagger might know. I don't know. This is the first picture. Week was good. Enjoyed the sunny week, but it's starting to look grim again. So yesterday, it was really sunny here and it was actually quite warm. Today it was raining. When I went to pick up Jasper, we walked back in the rain. So we had 1 day of sun. Let's try Beyond Good and Evil. Not. Oh, it is fucking Overwatch. I should have just said that in the first place. I literally looked at this as like, that looks like Halo. It's like, could this be Overwatch? And I felt like an idiot for saying it. I felt like an idiot for thinking this could be Overwatch. So I didn't want to look like an idiot. And then I was like, okay, fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. I should have. I keep doing this. I always think something or say something and I never go with my gut instinct. I never go with my gut instinct. But it looks too like grainy, right? I was like, this could be the Junkertown thing in Overwatch, but I didn't say anything, so I can't prove that I thought it was Overwatch. And as soon as I clicked over, it's obviously Overwatch. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Trust your gut. I should. This is like the 5th time this has happened. It's like the 5th time this has happened. Vix, how are you doing? Welcome in. It's super zoomed in. Birch tree fold. Added to the queue. Thank you for the redemption, Soma. That's annoyed me, that has. That's put me in a foul mood. The only thing that can make my mood worse is my PC restarts like it did yesterday. Let's go for the movie. I'm doing alright, Vix. I'm doing okay. It's Friday. I'm looking after Jasper for the week again. I'm very on edge in case my PC restarts like it did 3 times yesterday, but that's fine. If it does, at least it gives us something to do and look into error logs and stuff. Bug's Life, potentially. It's definitely an animation, right? The first instinct was Percy Jackson, but it's not a series. No, it's a movie. But I think Vix is on the right line. To me, this looks like an animation as opposed to a live action. Let's go for A Bug's Life. Oh my god, Vix. Oh my goodness. First try, bitches. Vix, slay. Fuck me. When would I have got it? I wouldn't have got it from that one. Like, if I was just playing this by myself, maybe on the 3rd one I would have got it. Definitely on the 4th one, because that's when they do the invasion, right? That's a great film. I've not seen that in a long time. GG's, Vix. Are we going to speedrun it again today? Because now we got to guess the logo. Oh my god. Now, it could be a number of things. We know it's Apple, but is it just Apple? It's orange. It's Pikachu. It might not just be Apple. It could be like Apple TV, Apple iPad, Apple AirPad, whatever. There's loads. Apple Watch. I was thinking Apple TV. I don't know. Apple Pay. Who's the Apple person in the chat here? I'm an Android person. So if it was just Apple, it would be directly in the middle, right? So this is Apple, something else, I reckon. Apple sucks. I agree. Do we think Apple Pay so much? Are you an Apple person? I'm an Android guy, except for MacBooks. Banana. I don't think there's an Apple Electronics, right? No, it could be. So it could be Applied Materials. It's either Apple iPad Air, Apple Card Pay, Apple iPad, Apple TV, Apple Think Different, or Apple. So, because Soma reckons it's Pay. Wait, which one's that? CarPlay. There's no Apple Pay. Wait. Apple Think Different, Apple TV, Apple iPad, Apple CarPlay, Apple iPad Air. There's a Cash App. I don't think it's that. So I don't think it is Pay. I thought that said Card Pay. I reckon it's Apple Think Different. Because I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. I think it's Apple Think Different. Boom. Oh, it's fucking Apple iPad, isn't it? Fuck's sake. God damn it. Just Apple. No, if it was just Apple, it would just be the logo in the middle, Nick. I know that one for a fact. So there was obviously something else with it because it was so far askew on the left-hand side. But we got it. We got it in a second try. Guess the movie name. Oh, wait, we did that one. Never mind. Bug's Life. Right, let's go to the next movie. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? There's a woman looking over, not even the sea. That's like a lake, right? Is she holding something? Is she holding like a baby? Is she about to drown a baby? This is the vibe. I wish. Bruh. Well, I don't know. She's holding something, right? Look at the way her arms are positioned. It looks like she's holding a baby. Scattering ashes, surely. I don't know. Shall we guess like Angela's ashes? Probably not. Angels and demons. I'm gonna go for glass because no one's got a chuck the baby. That's a clip of yours, isn't it, Nick? When you were playing The Witcher. Yeet the baby. Nick was playing The Witcher, right? I remember this on one of their morning streams. They were playing The Witcher, and he had a baby, which was like a demon baby or something like that. And he had the choice to either save the baby or throw the baby in the fire. So I was like, yeet the baby. Yeet the fucking baby in the fire. And he just went, yeet the baby. Threw it in. Oh, cash. Cash, cash, cash. The Red Baron, yes, Puggers, yes. It was quite early on. No, it wasn't the Red Baron. It wasn't that one. Not the baby they have to dig up. It was another baby, right, Nick? It was in the pub or something. I don't think it was that demon baby from the Red Baron. Right, there's a lot of cash. A lot of cash being handled. I would say Money Heist if it wasn't a TV show. Never got far into the game to give it a full play for. I should too, Puggers. I didn't get that far either. We can't zoom in on this one, right? To see what it says on Soma, another good song. I'm gonna add this to the playlist. Thank you for the redemption. Just a guess, but Heist. Better than what I've got at the moment. Oh, Heist? No, it's got Poltergeist, which sounds like Heist. It was someone say trust her and yeet the baby, so I did. The Town, Ben Affleck movie. Never heard of it, but it is The Town, Puggers. GG's. What is The Town? Oh, God. This is just that Payday game, isn't it? Also, why is Ben Affleck not in any of these screenshots? Sweet chili udon noodles, apparently, from Blanket. So was she, in that film, Buggers, was she holding a baby in the scene? Ben at the end? Ben Affleck's not here, is he? Oh, him. Oh, shit, me, that is Ben Affleck. Damn, that's a young Ben Affleck. That could be Ben Affleck as well, I don't know. It's Hawkeye. It is Hawkeye. She wasn't. She went to jail, but left the money to his wife. So what was she holding? She's definitely holding something there. Just don't know what. Right, one frame challenge is going to happen after this short little 30-minute or 90-second ad break, apparently. And also, apparently that song's already on the playlist, Sam, so you must have redeemed it before, because when I tried to add it, it said it already exists. Anna, we'll be back in 90 seconds, people. See you on the other side. I think I know what this film is. One frame challenge. The question is, do you guys know what it is? Welcome back from the ad breaks, by the way. Reservoir Dogs. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Reservoir Dogs and Off Lurking. Welcome back, Sushi. I've not seen Reservoir Dogs before, if I'm being totally honest with you. But it's that scene, isn't it? It's that famous scene. 7's a good guess. What's in the box? But I just think it's that famous scene from Reservoir Dogs where they're looking in the trunk. I don't know what's in the trunk. Oh, it's Reservoir Dogs. It is Reservoir Dogs. I do like the one frame challenge, to be honest. It gives you such an obvious scene that it's almost impossible to get wrong unless you just don't know the film. You thought it was a tower? A tower? I didn't see that. We need a 5-letter word, so I'm just going to use the word tower. It's not tower. Pugger, your words were shit. God damn it, Puggers. We got nothing. Got nothing. Killing time by movements. Fuck off. What? You're the one that said tower, not me. Added to the queue. Thank you for the redemption. Right, give it a 5-letter word that isn't tower, people. Quack. Look at you using letters that no one would usually use. But these are horrible letters, but we might get a lot from this. Oh, the U is in the correct place, and the K is not. So quack is definitely a better word than tower. That's interesting that the U's in the correct place. So could it's not going to be KU, is it? It could be. Could be KU. PU. Funky. Boom. Oh, it's unky. So that was close, Blanket. Donkey. Punky. Hunky. Junky. Not hunky. It's not junky. We got one more guess, people. We got one more guess. Could it be punky? Gunky? Oh god, there's so many it could be. So sorry. We should have used this word to put other letters in to know what letter the other one was. It could be punky, it could be gunky. Could it be dunky? I don't know. Actually, should have made a word a little. Yeah, exactly. Gunky seems more. I think punky seems more generic. Gunky, punky. It would be funny if it was monkey when it's spelled incorrectly. Oh, I don't know. Should I go for punky or gunky? Yeah, it's got to be one of those, right? Lock it in, gunky. You know what, Blanket? For once, I'm going to go against you. Ah, Soma wants gunky as well. Soma, why did you have to split the room? I was going to go against Blanket. Does anyone else think punky? Have I led you ever led you astray with Wordle? You haven't, but you led me astray with Wodle. Or Puggers is thinking punky. So we got 2-2 now because I'm thinking punky as well. I'm just a go. We need someone to split the vote. And Pat's not allowed to play because they're just going to take your side. So anyone listening out there, punky or gunky, the decision is yours because it's 2-2. And if you get it wrong, you will be punished. Ignore me. I would never ignore you, Soma. How dareth? How dareth? If you're not here, I'm just sad. Do you want me to be sad? You gotta have my back. They're just abandoning you, Blanket. Wow. You can punish me anytime. Well, pick one then, Vix. Vix, you've got the choice between Punky or Gunky. The choice is yours. It's 2-2. So we need someone to split the vote. And then I might be able to punish you. I don't know. I'm down with Gunky. I'm telling you, Gunky is more generic, okay? Vix is saying Gunky. Puggers, I was with you. And no matter what happens, Puggers, I'm still with you. Regardless of it being Gunky. Bunky. GG's, it was Gunky. Suck it. I mean, if you put it in my face, I will suck it. But it's a bit distancy between the two of us, Blanket. All right. It's the Pokedol. You can punish me. No, too late. You got it right, Vix. So I can't punish you for getting something right. That was your fault. You should have picked the wrong answer. Jolteon. I don't think Bob's here to say Moltres. It would be so funny if it was Moltres today. Oh, it's Evolution 1. It's not electric. It could be Moltres. Oh my god, it could be Moltres. Shall we put Moltres just for the fuck of it? Please be Moltres. It says no yellow. It says no yellow. Damn it. It's not gonna be Moltres. Ah, that sucks. Kinda wanna do it though. Damn. Yeah, he's yellow. He's primarily yellow, so I can see why they would put yellow here. He's orange. It's just the fire that's orange, but himself is yellow, right? Like he's a yellow bird, and then the fire's orange. I know the fire's a part of him, but Snorlax, you said, right? Did anyone say anything else? I don't think so. There was Pikachu, but we know it's not Pikachu. Oh, so they're blue or white. And they are smaller than 2 meters 10. You too. Added to the queue so much just in time for this song to end. Right, what else have we got? A blue... Shall we go for a water Pokemon? Give me a stage 1 water Pokemon. Dratini? They seem like they're smaller than Snorlax. Oh, they're not water, they're dragon. What the fuck? Okay, so they're not blue, they're white. Seal. Seal, right? Seal is white. I think. And they're water. Could it be Seal? Oh, that says Water's Edge, so maybe it's not Seal. Are they a Seal from Water's Edge? Oh, let's go. Let's go. We take it. It was kind of easy because they were white. Unfortunately for the Pokemon, the white is the minority. Seal. I think we forego the League of Legends one today, right? We're playing a new game today, so assuming stream allows me to, we're probably going to want to spend a bit more time on the game today. So, before we move on to the audio ones, I am going to spoil Blanket again, because yesterday's one was absolute bullshit. Yesterday's Woldle didn't happen. Wait. Wait. WORLD. There we go. Woldle. There we go. Blanket. This seems a bit more legit than the one we had yesterday. Everyone else can play as well. I just always give Blanket the first guess for the Woldle. If anyone has another one, by the way, that we don't do and you enjoy, you can let me know the link and we can give it a try. And then that way you will have the first guess for your one. So they pissed me off bad. It was bullshit. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Don't worry. It didn't happen. But what is this? I don't know what country this is. There's a very flat line here. So it's obviously there's another country here. Right? That's not the edge of like the sea. This is linked to another country here. Do they ever rotate this? Like, for example, could this be Alaska, but it's upside down? Or is this how it's shown on the map? I don't know. I don't know. Very strange shape. Yeah. I'm going to guess Egypt. Egypt is my guess, but you get the first guess, Blanket. So, I didn't put Nick Square on my face, did I? I asked Nick what they wanted. Nick told me what they wanted, and I just put all the gems back in the in the pot. But I remembered. That's all that matters. Fucking rude, mate. You didn't even remember. All right, so don't come at me. You didn't even remember. I didn't even play your Prime sub video. No one said anything. Do you use the audio of the web source? For what, Puggers? Do you mean for when we play the audio game? Maybe sunglasses will help see it better. What glasses? The yellow one. How are you doing, Buds? How's your week been? Have you got enough chocolate milk for the weekend? Like, which chip has more views? Viral guesser. Wait, do we have to watch the clip as well? Or is it just like... Let me copy it so I remember to try it after this if we got time. Ah, it does. Okay. I mean, I don't mind, but I was going to say it will probably be too long if I have to sit there and watch a clip. It sounds like a fun one. Just have I got the patience to sit here and like stop the music to watch the clip and stuff like that? I went to feed the bows. Blanket, have you got a guess yet? Oh, you did. Botswana. Okay. And then I will do your sweet treat. Botswana. It's quite far from Botswana. I don't know where Botswana is, if I'm being honest. So that doesn't really help me. Thank you for the sweet treat. You got orange and green today. Where is Botswana? Like, what continent is that on? Is that in Africa or is it? Oh, it is in Africa. Okay. How deep into Africa is it? So do we still think this is an African country or could this now be Europe? Given the distance. If it's Europe, could it be Ukraine? Spain. I think it's fairly to the south. Let's try Spain, because that will tell us if it says south, then it's going to be Africa, right? Oh, okay, so it's south of Spain, so I reckon it is still like in the top part of Africa. Could it be Egypt? I don't know what Egypt is shaped like. Ukraine is to the right of Botswana. Huh? Oh, you mean in terms of top to bottom of the globe? Oh, shit. Is it Gibraltar? Is it Gibraltar? Algeria? Which one are we going for, Gibraltar or Algeria? I thought Gibraltar was like a tiny little island. Algeria, says Nick. The Overwatch map? I feel like Algeria sounds good. It's fairly large. Okay, so we'll go for Algeria first, and if not, then we can see whether or not Gibraltar makes sense. It's a place too. It was Algeria. GG's. Let's go. So Algeria, I'm guessing, is in Africa. I don't know myself, so it's a question. Right, I knew we were missing something because I just overlooked the audio ones, so... I'm sorry, Foo Fighters. I know you're about to end anyway, but I'm just going to cut you short. And before Rihanna plays, get your headphones on, people, because I think this shouldn't be too loud. If it's a start, I haven't changed anything since yesterday, and yesterday was fine. So, is Blizzard World a role place? I hope it is. I hope it is. That would be cool. It's in North Africa. Okay. Near the top of Africa, so that would make sense. Very north. Guess the song, people. I think Vix normally gets this one pretty quickly. I'm good at it if I know the song, which kind of makes sense. But in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, wasn't a lot there. Wait, why can't I hear it anymore? Is my headphones gone? Wait, do I not have sound anymore? Okay, I can't hear this anymore. I know you guys can. I think my headset's about to disconnect. Hold the phone. I genuinely cannot hear anything right now. Oh, there we go. I'm back. Kanye, Addiction. I don't know that song, so I'm just going to put it in there. Wait. Is addiction even an option? I don't see it on there unless I'm being blind. Let's put Kanye West in and just see what options come up. Oh, fuck me. I mean, careful what you wish for, Blanket. It can't tell me nothing. Seriously, what is up with this search? If there is a song called Can't Tell Me Nothing, I don't think it's an option. I'm just going to put Kanye West. So we've got Young Thug featuring Wycliffe, Blood on the Leaves, Bound to, Father Stretch My Hands, True Love, Through the Wire, Who Gon' Stop Me, No Church in the Wild, No More Parties in LA, 4 5 Seconds, All We Got, Diamonds from Sierra Leone, Famous, New Slaves, Well Friends, Stronger, American Boy. Bloody, how many songs has this guy got? Sanctified, All Day, I Am a God, Heartless, A Good Life, Ultralight Beam. We could go on forever, but Can't Tell Me Nothing doesn't. Oh no, it's there. It's right there. Why didn't that come up when I typed it in? Hey, let's go, Puggers. It was Can't Tell Me Nothing by Kanye West. GG's. I was about to say. I don't know that song, so I'm just gonna gloss over it and go to the Vandal. Fuck ass game. I listened to that album too much. What about this album, Puggers? This song that you're about to hear was released in 1976 and has just under 200 million views on YouTube, and it should be easy to get. We're going to hear the drum and the brass ensemble. 3, 2, 1. I don't know what that is. That sounds like it should be obvious if you know the song, right? There was a lot. They were giving away a lot. But I don't know what that is. This is before I was born, but I feel like if you know the song, you would get it already, right? That was like so much obvious in that open bit. It was quite long as well. Is this going to be a song that only potentially myself and Nick might be able to get, given our age? Let's listen to the brass as well. I need to skip it, don't I? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. It's so obvious. Come on, you guys know it now. You must know it now. He's crazy like a fool. What about Daddy Cool? He's crazy like a fool. What about Daddy Cool? Daddy Cool. That's so annoying. I should have got it from the first bit. Ah, shit. It's a great song. It is a great song. I was going to try and stay silent to see if you guys could get it, but I couldn't help but sing it because it's that good of a song. Add it to the queue, and it'll play now. The English wasn't my language when growing up, so I remember the songs all wrong. But do you know the song now, though, right? You do know it. You wouldn't have got it, really. I thought that was obvious when the bass kicked in. This bit here. Whoa. Don't ask. Don't ask. I do, but I don't know the name of the song or who sang it. I probably wouldn't have remembered Boney M. It might have been taking me like a few minutes to remember that, but because it came up. Right, I'm going to disable the song redemptions so we can move on to some Spire slaying. And hopefully, now that I'm about to start a game, my stream doesn't crash. But you never know, it might. For a sec, you thought it was Rasputin. Well, you would have got the same artist, because that is Boney M. So you would have been along the right lines. If for whatever reason my OBS does crash, I will come back. And then we're just going to have to decide what to do. We might have to just do chatting streams until we fix our issues. Because I feel like it was related to some kind of overheating or something. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Could have just been Overwatch fucking up. Could have been a one-off thing. We're not going to know until it happens again and we investigate, basically. What is everyone else up to for their evenings? Other than obviously chilling here because we are the best stream of all time. Other than that, what are you guys up to? D&D stuff for Nick. I don't know why it crashed, to be honest, Puggers. The error codes that I got was like the kernel one, which is very generic. There was another one which I spotted when I was talking to Nailed, and it said something about the bug checks made my computer restart or some bullshit. So Nailed has been kind enough to look into it and has suggested something which I can do after stream just by looking at a blue screen error code reader or something like that, even though it wasn't a blue screen, but I trust Neld on what they say. I probably shouldn't. They're probably going to get me to install some code on my PC where they can hack my bank account because I just got paid today. So the only thing I can say is motherboard BIOS is on an old version. Potentially, I did check for all the updates that I possibly could last night, and everything was up to date other than the Logitech camera app, which I since updated. It could have been the camera app. I don't know. Is that the Pizza Hut app? Wait, what? You're back at work tomorrow at 8 and you're teaching 2 classes. Is that, but you like doing it, right, Vix? Or is it still at the end of the day, is it work and you're just like, ugh, making you crash the Pizza Hut? I mean, it could be. It's probably not, but it could be. Do I have the Pizza Hut app installed on my PC? It's fun. 0, it's a different pace. I'm guessing the 0 wasn't supposed to be there. He doesn't mean Pizza Hut. Yeah, I don't really know what he's talking about. So normally when Pat makes a joke, which is either like sexually crude or partly tiny racist, but not really racist, because I know Pat's not a racist, I just kind of gloss over it. I just kind of like read it and pretend I know what he's talking about and move on. Pornhub? Is that what people are calling Pornhub these days? Is that a thing? Racist? Is that's not a thing, right? Oh, PH. No, but then like because they said Puzza Hut before, obviously it's a capital P and capital H. So people could still call it that. And is that what people now know to be Pornhub? Because I'm too old for that shit. It's a thing to pat, I guess. Yeah, but like I feel like Puggers understood what they meant. Because Puggers have said imagine. And I can't see anything I can say is motherboard. Oh, unless Puggers was saying imagine to me updating the Logitech camera app. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It's a thing from an old meme. God damn it. I don't know memes. I don't know memes. Just say Pornhub. We've all watched it before. We're not going to shame anyone for kinks. But we are going to shame anyone who isn't a sub to the channel, because if you're not, you're going to get 3 minutes worth of ad breaks. Count on 1, a 2, a 3. We just need to run our ad break so that new people that come into the chat don't get hit with an ad straight away. But after the ad break, we are going to come back with some Slay the Spire 2 in early access. If you do have a sub, you're going to see a 3-minute video called Stream Dream, which is one that I created just for you guys that have a sub. No one's going to miss any content. We're all going to be taking a 3-minute break. During that break, I suggest you go and grab yourself a drink, stretch your legs, and potentially grab yourself a snack, even though I am the only snack that you need. I haven't loaded up the game or the screens or anything like that, so we're just going to do that off the cuff, and we will be back right after this short massage. Is this on? Turn on the screen, night big. Excuse me. Turn on the screen, night. No, that's not the right tone. Right, we got this.
Turn on the screen, night begins. Algae's glow, it never dims. Chats alive with cheers and grins. Dreaming dreams where fun begins. Laughs and games, we all unite. LG's voice, a guiding light.
Show me your feet.
Every stream, pure dynamite. Time with LG feels so right. LG stream is where we play. Every night and every day. With each game and each display, we just wanna shout hooray. Pixel wars and victory. LG skill for all to see. In a chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me. Pixel wars and victory.
Oh, fuck, I'm dead.
LG
I'm so dead.
skill for all
Oh my
to
god, how am I not
see.
dead yet?
In that chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me. Every follower's a friend, support and love they always send. LG's magic never ends, streams we never want to bend. LG stream is where we play, every night and every day. With each game and each display, we just wanna shout hooray.
The tip is so sensitive enough, honestly. You could just lick the tip and it will go on mute. Watch.
Pixel wars and victory, LG skill for all to see.
Show me your feet.
In a chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me.
There you go. London Gamer just kissed Soma on the lips. Oh, yo. That is an interesting one to start. No! Oh, no. Say it. Rainbow Cat Headband. You guys are freaking awesome, man. How have I been talking for almost 2 hours? That definitely has to be some kind of record. So I'm just going to make sure we stream for 2 hours. Now I look like a porn star. Speedy, look what you've done. I'm definitely muted. I'm just quickly trying to play around with my temps on my GPU and CPU. As you can see, it's displayed in the top left now. But when I was playing Overwatch before, all of this other faff wasn't on there. So I don't know why it's on there now. If I'm being totally honest. I'm just trying to get rid of the other faff. I just wanted to see the GPU and CPU temps, basically. Thank you for letting me know I was muted. The temps are around 50 is totally fine. It's only like that now because I'm not doing anything. But I want it, basically what I want, Pug, is I want it to display whilst I'm playing in the top left so that if it ever crashes, it will show on the VOD so I can watch the VOD and see what it was when it crashed. Does that make sense? Otherwise, I might have to play it in window mode. I don't think it's hard to run. It is number 2, so it's probably extra, but it's still worth looking at. And I'm just trying to change the settings in the application because when I played Overwatch earlier, it wasn't as full as it is now. As in, like, all of the other faff that's around it, all you could see was the green and blue temps. I don't know what all of this other faff around it is because that wasn't a part of it before. So I'm a bit confused as to why it's a part of it now. So I'm just quickly checking in the app. It's adrenaline, right? Just turn off the CPU details. All we need is temps. Might be because the game is a Unity game. Maybe? Okay, so I'm in the monitoring section. It's MSI Afterburner, by the way. The monitoring section. So show on-screen display. If I take that off and I hit apply. Okay, so I want that on because there's 2 GPUs. Don't ask me why there's 2 GPUs. That's another issue. I want to know how I get the other bits away. It makes no sense. Why is that showing? Why is it showing? Synchronize settings for similar graphics processors. Enable hardware control. Enable low-level interfaces. Oh, something happened. That scared the shit out of me. Jesus Christ, purple. Hitting level 13. That actually scared the life out of me. It isn't an issue, but now I might know why you're crashing. Your CPU has a GPU, hence the X3D, and then you have your physical card. Yeah, so basically I've got two GPUs. So you can't see it now. So GPU 1 is the AMD Radeon RX 9070 XT. So that's my graphics card, right? GPU 2 is AMD Radeon Graphics. It's got TM in brackets. But I don't know what that is. I'm not entirely sure what the GPU 2 is. The CPU has a GPU, hence the X3D. I don't see. Okay, that's the X3D. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then you have your physical card. There is a way so your PC never uses the AMD GPU because it might be switching them whilst launching apps. Potentially, but if it's only switching whilst launching, I don't think that explains why it crashes because it crashed mid-game, so the game was already launched and stuff like that. But if there is a way for me to turn the second GPU off. I think that's probably best because I don't know why there's two. But that could be something. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna have to turn it off because I don't want that big massive box there in the corner when I'm playing. And I don't know how to get rid of it. Because it wasn't there when I was playing Overwatch. I should have really checked this before. Graph columns. What happens if I put that on 4? Nothing. Alignments library. Modern web. Can I get... What if I do that? Oh, that's what I want. Kind of. Okay, so that's better. To an extent. How about if I change that to modern? Yes. Modern mono? No. I want to go to modern. Figured it out. I fixed it. Can you see the top one there, or have I put it slightly out of shot? I do love messing around with shit like this. As long as it works. As long as I manage to fix what I wanted to do it for. Oh, have I broke it? I think I think I just closed it. God damn it. Need to remember to minimize it and not close it. Is Neld going to help you afterwards? Potentially, maybe not straight after today's stream. They've given me a set of instructions to download something. Okay, so let me just go to the game window and make it ever so slightly smaller, because if I'm not mistaken, you might be cut off there. And I don't want you to be cut off because I want to see... That's so small. So annoying. I want to see what the top temperature says. So can you see, if someone could tell me, can you guys see the top number? But there's 3 numbers on the screen. It's GPU, GPU2, GPU 1, sorry. Can you see the top temperature, or is that too cut off and small? Just mention this. I reckon it might be the iGPU that's enabling and being used whilst gaming. When the session is long, it eventually crashes, mainly used for people who don't want GPUs. How to pick? Look it up. Okay, I will do that. Let me copy and paste that, just so I don't forget. Thank you, Puggers. I'm going to message him now. Heads up. Puggers in chat thinks this, if you know what he means. Boom. Done. That way I don't forget to message him. I can see GPU2 and CPU2, but it's cut off CPU1. GPU1, you mean? Okay, cool. So what I can do is make that ever so small. I just don't want it to go so small that... Okay, you should be able to see it now, hopefully. And it's not cut off the game anywhere, has it? Oh, it has. Piece of shit. It's fine. I'll just make it bigger down here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, it's cut off a tiny bit, but you should be able to see it. And at least then you see the whole game. Right, shall we actually play some Slay the Spire 2 and hope for the best? Keep an eye on my temps. Thank you for the help, Buggers, by the way. I appreciate it. I got this ET bath bomb from Lush. As in, like, extraterrestrial. Never realised how much it looks like Michael Jackson. Oh, no. Send us a picture, Blanket. E.T. Did it reboot again? It hasn't rebooted again, Neld. We were just going through.
Show me your feet on the floor. Tap, tap, stomp like you want some more. No shame, no heat, just a funky beat. Come on now. Show me your feet.
Neld. Neld? White socks today, Nemi. Don't know why I said Neld. Nemi, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Show me your feet. What colour would you like for the gem on my face, Nemi? Boom. Neld, it didn't restart. I was just quickly going through enabling the temps so we can see it in the top left hand side of the VOD. That way, if it does crash, I can see what the last temperature was. And Puggers mentioned, because I said I've got 2 GPUs for some reason, I don't really know why. Buggers mentioned what I wrote to you in the Discord as to what they think the issue may have been. I will get a green heart for you, Nemi. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. How are you doing today, Nemi? We made it through another week. We got there. But I'm just going to play the game and hope that it doesn't happen again. But like, I don't like the fact that both GPUs are fluctuating in temperature. So it's obviously using it somewhere, right? Might be using the GPU of the CPU instead of the actual card. I get what you're saying. I just don't know how to fix it, if that's the case. I'm tired. You're glad the week is over. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. But we're going to play some Slay the Spire 2 for the first time now. So Slay the Spire 2 is in early access. That means it's not done yet. More cards, monsters, and other context will be added, but we also need to fix issues to ensure it's balanced and improve some features. Help us out by reporting any issues or providing comments through our feedback form by pressing F2. There's also a button in the settings menu. Let's do it. Let's do it. Slay the Spire. I'm really excited for this game. If the stream does crash, I'll come back, and if it crashes again, I'm just going to play this offline because I'm really excited for it. There's also a multiplayer version which I'm planning on playing with someone else. Keep your ear to the ground for that. It might happen next week. There's an easy fix where you don't allow it to use the GPU when you use the actual graphics card. It's just something you disable in a manager. Cool. I'll have to look into that, and I guess, buggers, because it sounds easy. I just need to find where that setting is, I guess. At the moment, the temps are looking fine, though. Like you say, Slay the Spire doesn't seem like a heavy game. The last soldier of the Ironclads crushes foes with the sword's flames against his will. At the end of each combat, heals 6 HP. The standard, same as last time. Looks like this is your first time playing Slay the Spire. Do you want a brief tutorial and some messages to help you out? I don't think I need it, but I'm going to say yes, because it might be different. I'll say if it doesn't crash, don't try to fix stuff. Yeah, if it doesn't crash again, what we'll do is we'll stream Overwatch next time, and then if it crashes then, that's when we'll go and fix it. Because Overwatch was the game we were playing when it crashed. What buggers are stating, which is not wrong. The way to check is to open up Task Manager, Performance, look at the GPU 0 and GPU 1. One will be iGPU, one will be your NVIDIA card. While gaming, check which GPU is active in the game's processes under the Details tab. I can do that now because I know where you're talking about. So GPU activity. So it doesn't say iGPU, it just says GPU. Like the one that's not the graphics card. So there's from top to bottom, it's got the CPU, the memory, the disk, the Ethernet, GPU 0 and GPU 1. Nowhere does it say iGPU. And then he said, while gaming, check which GPU is active in the game's process under the Details tab. Okay, I'm in the Details tab. You want me to look for Slay the Spire now, right? That confirms the system is using the dedicated GPU, not the iGPU. So it's not that, is what you're saying? Guessing? Slay the Spire is running. Apparently. At properties? No. I don't know how to check that second bit. I'm in the Details tab. I can see Slay the Spire. It doesn't tell me what GPU it's using. It tells me the CPU, unless I need to select a column. CPU utility, GDI. Oh, there's loads of columns here. Look at this. This is exciting. GPU. Let's add that one on there. Okay, so it's saying it's using GPU 01. So if I go back to the processes, no, the performance. Yeah, so it's using the graphics card on. So that's good, right? That's what I'm saying. Blue screen dumper. It was worth a shot, Puggers. You don't need to apologize. You're trying to help me. Just because it wasn't what you thought it was, doesn't mean you've done something wrong. How dare you, Puggers? How dare you take my time away? But this is Slay the Spire. If I've switched to Overwatch, which I'll do later on, I'll check which one that's using. Right? So just for clarity, so you guys know what I'm talking about, let me quickly grab a little screenshot of this. Because like I say, none of them says iGPU. I've just DM'd it to you now, Puggers, when I find your chat. I will DM it to you as well. There you are, Mr. Puggers. That's what the GPU says. One of them says AMD Radeon, one of them says the actual graphics card. So hopefully that makes sense. What have we got? We got a monkey in the chat. How you doing, Mike? Welcome in. The Spire, we just started. I did put tutorials on. I kind of regret doing it now, though. I thought there might have been something new that it was going to tell me. How you doing, Mike? Yeah, exactly. You don't need to apologize. GPU 1 is the dedicated one that we want. Okay, so basically, if anything's using GPU 0, that's when I should be concerned, right? So I'll keep an eye out for that as well. He's going to attack me for 12, the little bastard. The graphics look so crisp on this compared to the other one. Although, I'm noticing a little bit of framey. Not from my end, like something's not smooth about it. So this isn't anything to do with the PC crashing. This is just the game itself. Like, it looks nice, but also, I don't know, it just doesn't feel smooth. There are no cards left. Got it. Oh, it looks so much better though, doesn't it? It looks so much better. 44 HP, what the fuck? Yeah, that's the first enemy that has 44 HP. I was thinking that was a bit high as well, but I don't know whether I was just going to be bitching. Not concerned, but it should for GPU 1. I think if you're just browsing, it'll be GPU 0. Right, okay. GPU 0 in gaming equals bad. Anything else is okay. Sweet. Good to know. Good to know. I wonder if there's a way I can change it to use the correct GPU if, for example, Overwatch is using GPU 0. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Apply to vulnerable. Lose 2 HP and block. I'm gonna go for the vulnerable. Where do we want to go? We don't have a lot of money yet. Have we got enough? I might go to the shop. Well, what is that? This enemy intends to give you 2 status cards. Interesting. I don't want 2 status cards, so thank you for the offer. I think I'll defend. Yo, Mike with the 3 naked streaks. I'll bash this dude. Take him out. Thank you for the help, both. I will definitely keep an eye on that. At the moment, temps are looking okay, so if it does crash, then we know it's not a temp issue. But in my head, I kind of want it to crash. I kind of want my PC to crash, because then we can confirm for a fact it's not the temps, and I can move on to something different. Draw 1 card and exhaust. Wait, this is good. Oh no. But then it takes one of the energies. Never mind, it's not good. 2 vulnerable and attack the bastard. I want this game so bad, but fucking I love it so much. It just feels like home, Mike. Honestly, it just feels so good to play it again. I'm 2 minutes into the game, and it just feels like home. So even if you have so much to play right now, can I suggest you still play it? I don't think you're going to get any spoilers by watching me play it, because is there really a story? Like, it's one of those games that you just play and be good at. Deal 6 damage, add a copy of this card into your discard pile. I like the Angers. They've updated the graphics and everything as well. It's so good. The Angers was one of my favourite cards. in the previous game. I'm assuming they've got new cards and stuff, but there are no spoilers. Slay. We do have the Slay emote. Thank you for reminding us, Blanket. If you have the Slay emote, feel free to spam the shit out of it while I'm playing Slay the Spire. Obviously, don't go overboard because then you'll be trying to cheat at the active Chaz. But I think Regenix has spoilers after you beat bosses. Right, okay. This is a new enemy. This enemy intends to apply a debuff to you. What a bitch. How dare he? How dare he debuff me? What's this? Vantom. At the end of the act, you will fight Vantom. Okay, so that tells me the boss. Okay. That's fair. Oh, he made me small. While Shrinker Beetle is alive, their attacks deal 30% less damage. He made me small. What an arsehole. That's a new move. You're tiny. I'm just a tiny little boy. Still kicked his ass though. Oh, Cinder. Deal 17 damage. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. But how do I know? Oh, I don't, do I? Deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable. Hits twice. Oh. But if he's vulnerable, it'll do more than 8 damage, right? So that'll be better. That'll do like 11 damage twice. Pretty good. I'm going to lurk because I need to sleep, but I'll catch you soon. No worries, Vex. Enjoy work in the morning. Thank you for stopping in. It's been a pleasure catching up as always. Half time, still 0-0. I wonder if Bob's going to pop in today. Let me know what the full-time score is when you find out, please, Blanket, because then I can take the piss out of Bob if they didn't win. Oh, yeah. Combo that. Right. I can't buy any freaking relics. You suck, game. Deal 10 damage to a random enemy X times. Deal 12 damage. The next attack you play costs 0. That's pretty good. Oh, the bludgeon. The bludgeon. Stampede. At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. I like the bludgeon too much, to be honest. What's this? Remove a card from your hand. Made all the relics 200. Honestly, piss take. Absolute piss take. Death has inflation in this game. Bigger HP, more gold, more cost. They don't want me to beat this on my first try. That's what they're doing. That's why, Mike. They don't want people to succeed on their first try. You spot an enormous shambling beast. Chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove, the bird fled from a single unguarded egg. Lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. Eat the egg. Oh, 7 max HP. Add Bridonis' egg to your deck. Unplayable. Can be hatched at a rest site. I need to know what hatches out of that now, right? I really want to eat the egg for the HP, but I need to know what hatches. There was no way I wasn't going to take the egg. We got to hatch it. Exactly. We got to hatch it. Where's the next rest site? Yeah, I get one in between. That's fine. I kind of wanted to eat it, though. Oh, look how cute these guys are. What's their name? Do they have names? Inklet. Oh my god, the graphics of this game are so good. If the enemy is vulnerable, hit twice. So make him vulnerable first, basically. Oh, but they're all so weak. The next time Inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 instead. Shit. Fine. Fine, if you're going to be like that. I probably could have done better there, but I should have taken him out because he's going to hit me twice. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought he was going to come back if I don't kill the other two. Even their death animations are cute. Disappeared like he staked a vampire or something. Whoopsie whoopsie. He's so cute though, Mike. Unplayable. You can't steal my egg, right? Oh shit, I did the wrong one. Oh no, I wouldn't have killed him anyway. That's fine. What does that do? Deal 20 damage. I just fuck him up with the potion. Like, they've definitely made it like so that they move now a little bit. Like, there's a little animation with every hit. Whereas before it was just a still image that just moves. Bitch. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna defend that. Pipsy pipsy. This is so cool. I'm so happy I got this. So I need to hit him for 1 first. Then I can kill him? Yeah. I want to hatch the egg. I want to hatch the egg, man. Stomp. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Cost 1 less for each attack played this turn. So this is the long game card. I like it. I like the long game card. I need more energy. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright sharp seed. Its unmistakable colour gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance, but what if you plant it and nourish it? Heal for 9 HP, upgrade a card in your deck, enchant with a sown. The first time you play this card each combat. Oh, enchant a card with a sown. Enchant what? I was like, what? First time you play this card each combat, gain an extra energy. Or heal for 9 HP and upgrade a card. I think this, because I could probably upgrade a card while I'm resting, right? If that's still a thing. Gain an extra energy the first time I play. So I want to put that on the bash. Because then it will just give me an extra one, right? Yeah. I think that makes sense. Yeah, bash is good. But also, like when I use the bash, I'm encouraged to play more attacks afterwards. So it'll just give me 2 attacks to use, I think. So I think that was the right move to do. Mate, I'm hooked on this game already much more than I was on Mugenics when I played it. I'm not saying Mugenics is a bad game. It looks like a fun game, but this is my bread and butter, Mike. This is the game for me. Deck building games. Nep said my statement was wild and I should say it to you. Oh god. Oh god. My back feels older than 2 LGs. Oh, wow. You are so lucky I do not have mods right now, Vel. This is a modless channel. You are so lucky. Older. I mean, you say it feels older than 2 LGs, but I don't feel old. So are you just using my age as an example? So your back feels like it's 84, I guess? Because if that's the case, you look like you're 84 as well, so... I couldn't help myself, couldn't help. Well, to Nept, I did say it, and not feels. Oh, I can't use the egg. Oh, look at this dude. The mauler. You know what? I'm not even ashamed that I'm 42 years old. The fact that I look like this at 42, I'll take it. I don't know how I look like this at 42. It just happened. I don't specifically use anything to make my skin look younger. I do put cream on my face every morning after a shower, but that's only because my skin's dry. Like if I didn't have dry skin, I probably wouldn't put cream on it. I can tell people what cream I use if they really want. If that's the thing that's helping me stay looking so youthful. Welcome back, Nick. Nick, Vel's back feels as old as just under 2 of you. Probably jeans. Yeah, probably. Probably my my ripped genes that I've got. You say that though, but no one else in my family looks younger than they are. I'm not saying they look older than they are, but they all look like they should look at that age, right? I think Vel definitely looks younger than she is. So maybe me and Vel share the same genes. I'm gonna put blood in the bastard, aren't I? Let's just throw the potion in. Damn it. Oh no, it did work, because he's vulnerable. I always get asked for ID. Yeah, exactly. I would not have said you are your age. If I'm being totally honest. Maybe it's because... Gain 2 strength. Maybe it's because you seem like you're innocent. I use the word seem very carefully there. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. I do like a thunderclap. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. No, I like a thunderclap. I'm super innocent. Just don't ask that. No, that's what I'm saying. You seem like you're innocent. It's the quiet ones that you have to keep an eye on. But you're really fun to hang around with, so. What's going on here? There's 2 of them. There's 2 things here, but there's only 1 health bar. What's that about? Right, which one has the most strength? What is this? This enemy intends to block on its turn. On its next turn. He's going to debuff me, so... Should I fuck him up? Plus there was 2 of them. So I don't trust them. When people say they're innocent, tells me they're not. See, there you go, Vel. You just outed yourself. You know what I'm going to do one day? And I only got this idea because spending time with Nept and Vel and everyone else that was at their house the other day was such a great time for me. Honestly, I loved it so much. I'm going to try and arrange a time to invite a few people over to my house. Potentially people that haven't met each other before. You don't have to come. But for example, I mean, I live in London, right? So I know if you guys want to stay the night, and you get yourself a hotel, it's going to be much more expensive than if we just met in the Midlands somewhere and we all just got a hotel. But I'll open my doors to a few of you. I'll get a few of you over here if you wanted to come around for some drinks and some board game stuff. It was really fun. It was really fun. I reject this. What, my invite or what Blanket said? So rude. I didn't even invite you yet. Oh, I reject it. No. Bloody reject it. 4 damage and 1 vulnerable. That's a good one. But then I can't stomp afterwards. Fuck it. I told you it was your turn next. Yeah, it was. It was. You did say that. But again, so this is my problem, right? Still waiting for you to come here. Hey, have you spoken to Blanket yet, Pat? Because if you haven't, speak to Blanket. I said to you, though, I don't mind hosting. Like, I really don't. The only issue is, when you guys host, for example, if people want to stay the night, the hotels are like 35 quid. It's like dirt cheap because you live in a place where no one goes to, basically, in the nicest possible way. You live in a place where no one wants to go. If you guys came to London and you wanted to stay the night, your hotel's going to cost like 100 and something quid. So, you're more than welcome to come. I'm not stopping you. I'm more than happy to host. It's going to cost you though, right? Another Brummy? Not another Brummy. Not another Brummy. Nah, you could have us stomped and then killed that one in front. Could I really? I don't think I could. It said stop wasn't stomp 12 damage and they had 20 health, Mike. I'm almost certain stomp was 12 damage and they had 20 health, which is why I didn't use it. He said it's somewhere you don't want to go. Yeah, but I didn't say it's the only place in the UK you don't want to go. It's just one of them. People may hate it, but I love it. Honestly, I love it. Well, I don't hate it at all. I love it there. But I mentioned it to Chris, saying would he want to move to that area. This is before we knew you guys lived there. And And he says no because he likes living in a place where there's a lot going on. I would love to live in your area. 7 to 20 at that point. Was it ready? I totally missed it. Gain 7 block and exhaust a card at random. Draw 3 cards you cannot draw additional this turn. This turn, that's good. Deal 13 damage. No, I like that. Reckon there's a lot going on. I don't think there is. Not what Chris wants, basically. Not the kind of things that Chris wants. Where do you think is the worst place to live in the... Where do you think the worst place in the UK to live is? Blackpool. 100% Blackpool. Hatch the egg. This isn't a campsite. This is just a treasure. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. At the end of your turn, gain block. Plated is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. I mean, why wouldn't I take that, right? Yo, Swib. Welcome in. Blackpool. Wait, did you just say that because I said it? Or are we in sync? I raise you Milton Keynes. Why Milton Keynes? Okay. Why do you not think Blackpool's a shithole? Forget what I said. Why do you think Milton Keynes is that bad? I used to have an office in Milton Keynes because that's where the Argos head office used to be. So I used to travel to Milton Keynes quite a lot. It looks like a shell whenever I pass through. There are quite a few homeless people in Milton Keynes, I give you that, but you get them everywhere. You just notice them more in Milton Keynes because there's nothing else about. Coventry is definitely up there. Vel, am I allowed to say what you're thinking? No, I quite like Milton Keynes because it just there's not a lot going on in my opinion. She lives in Milton Keynes, doesn't she? I don't know. What am I thinking? You know what I'm thinking, you're thinking, but people don't know where you live. I've never said it. I don't like outing people. Oh, there's a shop. But we're gonna hatch the egg, I think. Listen, MK is great. Why are you defending Milton Keynes so much, Phil? Oh, we got... What was that, Mike? A bird swoop. Okay, so I've got a card that's nothing to use. No energy to use and deals 14 damage. No reason. No reason. Leicester. I heard it was bad. I've been to Leicester. I'm not a huge fan of Leicester. But I prefer Leicester to Coventry. Yeah, 14 damage, 0 cost. And if I can upgrade it as well, Mike, I think that's a bonus. That's a win in my book. Stoke-on-Trent. Never been there. Never been to Stoke-on-Trent. I don't have any plans of going to Stoke-on-Trent. Swib, how are you doing? How's your week been? Okay, this is the one I want to use the stomp on. Oh, but I want to use the freaking... No, I think I could do more damage with this. I think I can do more damage with this. Overall, like on one of them. Oh, wait. Why are you now 0? Oh, because it cost... Oh. That's interesting. I didn't read it like that. For some reason... So it can cost 0 if I just do 3 attacks. I love that. Yeah, I didn't notice the cost went down, Mike. So now what you said earlier makes sense. I get it now. I get it. Oh, my little bird's here. I just realized as well, I've got a little bird with me. So this is the bird that I had. She's just going to sit there with me. That's cool. I love that. Look at our bird. I'm just catching up with the chat now. Look at our bird. The best thing at Stoke-on-Trent was the water world. Even though that's shut down now. God damn it. My week was good, Swibs. I called you Squibs. My week was good. It was very busy at work, so I had a busy week. Yesterday, stream kept crashing. So it was a bit, I was a bit pissed off last night. But we're good. It's payday today. I can't really complain. Birb. B-I-R-B. B-I-R-B, Mike. Not with a D at the end of it. Never mind, it's not shut down. I think you did for a bit. Shall we go? Shall we plan a trip to the water world in Stoke-on-Trent? I can't swim very well, so I'll need like something to keep me afloat. What's the catch with this game? I can't imagine people play it unironically. What do you mean by what's the catch? It's a good game now. It's a really fun game. It's very strategic. This is obviously the first world, so it's not difficult that much, but you basically build up your deck so that later on in the game when it gets more difficult, you've got the cards to try and help you through it. And Scribs is a great name. Big. I appreciate you for stopping in. Thank you for your time. I shall speak to you soon. I hope you have a fun evening. Absolutely not strategic. That's why I don't vibe with it. My P-brain can't handle it. Plus also Neld, as you can see, when I'm streaming this game, it's really easy to just stop and talk to people. So I love playing this game for stream reasons as well. As opposed to just for the fact that the game is fun. I've just realized my camera is like super dark. So I'm just going to quickly up this and hope that, oh, now I'm super light. I think the contrast of my white hoodie is making me look darker than I am. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's the green lights. Super light. I'd rather be brighter so you can actually see me. At least you're honest. Okay, so that's going to kill you. No, it's not, because you've got 7 now. Damn.
You've got mail.
You've got schmail.
You're just in the nick of time.
Villain arc, super light. I think we can think of a better name than that. More dressing up. Cool, we can use the bird sweep. The heart glasses. I've got some sad news, people. I put my cloud glasses in the pot earlier, and one of the clouds fell off. So it's like I'm raising an eyebrow if I wear these ones. I could glue it back on. I just don't have any glue.
Delicious.
A better name, the rebooter. Don't you start with me, Neld. There are some things we can take the piss out of, but my PC breaking is not one of them. I will not have it. There's a
You've got mail.
there's a line, Neld. They're still pretty sick. They're still pretty cute. Thank you for entering the £10 monthly giveaway, Mike.
Mind the gap.
I agree, that was too much. It's alright, I accept your apology. I know you just said it because it popped into your head and you didn't think. I can forgive you because you've been such a good friend up to this point. But if it happens again... deals 8 damage if the enemy has vulnerability. Can I give him vulnerability? I can't. Unless I draw some cards. And then give him the vulnerability. Oh, I can give him the bash. I could bash him. I could bash him. It's going to kill him anyway, but I'm just trying to think. I've got to kill him with the bird swoop, right? I can't. I've got to kill him with the bird swoop. I want to see what he does. Let's see what the animation looks like. Oh, he just went like that. The bird just went, and then that was the swoop. I thought he was going to like swoop in to the enemy. Maybe I should feed back that to them, to the devs. Up to this point. Helping. What did you do, Vel? Are you helping as well? We are doing a jump for Nell's Love! Exclamation mark jump to get yourself into the game. Yay! I think Vel killed him. Wait, what? Oh, you threw a rock. I missed that. I didn't see that. My bad. Yay! Thank you for the help. See, Neld, you need to be more like Vel. I know you sound the same, Nell, Vel. You need to be more like, you need to help. Help more. I even did it twice. It's so annoying that I don't notice it. Like, unless we're on the chatting scene where I can see it. I'm looking at myself. I know it's that one because that's kind of loud. And it kind of smells as well, if I'm being honest. Energy potion. Lose 3 HP and gain 2 energy. Deal 5 damage to all enemies X amount of times. I like this one. I might not use it, but I like it. Where are we? We're in another shop. You've never looked better. Are you trying to say I look ugly without glasses? Do you not like my eyes? Oh wait, you're talking about with a sumo on my face. Help more? You sound like my wife. How much can I give you, people? I'm sure you could give me more. I'm sure you can. I'll never expect it, but If you want me to be your wife, then
Tickle,
it can be arranged. It can be arranged. Tickle, tickle. Deal 6 damage. If you lost HP this turn, draw 1 card. Why would I have lost HP this turn? Because I start the turn. That doesn't make any sense. Deal 6 damage. Deals 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. It's a good one. Oh no, that's not a good one. I was thinking of my discard pile. I don't like that one. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Add a random card into your draw pile. Gains replay 2 times. Plays this card. Hey yo. Into my draw pile. Ultimate Strike. That's the same as the bird, but it costs. I'm going to try the Hidden Gem. Haven't seen that card before. I'm now on 2 gold. Could have been a mistake. Yes, the Sibber. Yeah, I did that thing, Blanket, where I spoke before I thought. And then as soon as I said something, I realised what you meant. Oh, wait. Is this the bird that I stole the egg from? Oh, it is. Oh, how cool is that? How cool is that? I love that they did that. I love that. This was the bird that I stole the egg from. It's the daddy. Or the mummy. At the end of its turn, gains 1 strength. Oh, shit. Every turn? Or is that going to go down? I shouldn't have stole the egg, Mike. Look what you did. Nobody won the jump, by the way. Look at what you did, Mike. Gain 2 strength. Yeah, fuck it. Pat won the jump. Pat didn't win the gym. Maintenance is so bad for not having such technical issues. Oh god, purple, that doesn't sound very good. Do you know why it's bad? Is Jack downloading something on the old hub? Oh, did someone start a new jump? Is that why I don't see anyone on the target? Is that what's going on? Did I miss something? Or did Vel have a jump for their meal deal? I'm confused. No, Vel didn't have a jump. I might have. I was lurking, but Pat won. Okay, cool. So given that Pat won it, I'm guessing they didn't get over 90 or below 10. I heard it, but I'm in League of Legends. Oh god, Puggers, why did you do that to yourself? Why are you doing this? It's not worth it, Puggers. Hey, this isn't my fault. You convinced me. I was going to do it anyway. I'm going to put my hands up and be honest. But you pushed me over the edge and you convinced me to steal the egg. So I am 100% blaming you for this, Mike. Bird Honest is going to try and kick my ass. They're attacking me for 16 straight off the bat. That's crazy, right? I feel like it's worth it because I had the extra strength. Maybe if we give the bird back as it into it. I ain't giving the bird back. The bird's mine now. I'm the bird's mum. You got 80 something. Okay, sweet. Sweet. Why did I say queet? I meant sweet. Pat, GG's on the jump. Boom. And it's going to get stronger every turn. Need to kill this motherfucker. Oh, don't use this one until the end. $14 damage. It's not going to kill him. But I'll kill him on the next turn. You piece of shit, bird. Oh, I'm going to get his own. Is there going to be an achievement to get the bird to kill his own parent? Okay, this is what I don't get. If I use this, do I get to keep the card? Kill your parent. I don't know if Early Access has achievements or not. But there has to be... an achievement for the bird killing his own parent, right? He's locked the fuck in. What, me? Fucking love this game, Blanket. Honestly, I fucking love this game so much. It's so good. Like number 1 took so many hours, but I am 100% locked the fuck in. I think this is like the perfect game for me to stream because, like I say, at any point, like I'm doing now, I could just stop, I could catch up with the chat, I could talk, but also I read every card that I play to an extent, so I'm always talking. As much as you guys don't want to hear my voice. Start each combat with 1 strength. Okay. Ooh, another bludgeon. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Okay, so that's use at the start and get better every time. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you've exhausted a card this turn. I do like the pyre. Not trying to slay the pyre, but it's another bludgeon. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for the pie. 2-0 now, by the way. Liverpool. Damn it. Come on, Wolves. You got this. You did it before. It's probably too late for them to come back now, but I need to rest. I need some health. Otherwise, we're dying on this boss. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there's a sudden torrent of rain. Massive gust of winds buffet you, threatening to end your journey. Dismantle is removed from your deck. Lose 3 HP. The card in the above option is randomized. Ah, oh, come on. Okay. Strike is removed from your deck. I didn't know it let me pick it again. I thought we were just going to randomize it and pick it. What do you mean? We all want Wolves to win, right? Right? If I upgrade the bird, what does he upgrade to? 18. I'm not going to pick upgrade. I'm just checking what they can upgrade to. $15, okay. Now, I'm definitely resting. I need health. I don't know what this next boss is going to be. No? Wait, you actually want Liverpool to win? Fucking. Oh, he's so cute. Please don't kill me. The next 9 times Phantom loses HP only does 1 instead. Ah, oh, fuck off. I'm dead, yeah? I'm so dead, yeah? God damn it. Not that it matters, but... you suck. What is that? You may not draw any more cards. Okay, that's fine. I was only joking, Black. I know you support Liverpool. I'm so sorry to hear that, by the way. But I grew up having wolves. I grew up having wolves and not really knowing why everyone hated them. You grew up having wolves, as in like you had a pack of wolves living in your house. I'm assuming you meant you grew up hating wolves as opposed to having them, because those are two different, totally different subjects. His tail is growing. Is it actually? I never noticed. Hating. Okay. Because if you grew up having wolves, that would have been a better conversation, I think. I feel like we want to know about that. We're just going for a rough patch, alright? Hey, I can't talk. I used to support Spurs, so... Oh shit, his tail is growing. Look, it's above my head now. 27. Shit the bed. Stumbles back in. Quaff. How have you been? All the way from sunny Portsmouth. Welcome back in, Quaff. It's been an age. I haven't spoken to you since 2025. Because this is your first stream according to the stream streaks. Mate, I'm doing great. I've missed you, of course, but I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well. How's the D&D stuff all going? What have you been up to this year? We're in March. Imagine a pet wolf would be rough. It probably would be, but I still think they'd protect you. I still think it's a good thing. Right, I might as well do this because I can't damage the dickhead. I can get the bird swoop. Ow, he's definitely going to kill me. He's definitely killing me. Oh, god damn it. What's he doing now? Intends to use a buff. Well, I don't even have anything to attack him with, so that kind of sucks. It's not even going to apply the vulnerability to him, is it? It did. But I don't have another card that is worthy enough other than that just to get rid of his final thing. Damn, that sucks. I think we're going to die here, if I'm being totally honest. If he attacks next. Oh shit, he just gave himself strength as well. He's going to hit me for 9. So I can stomp him if I play... Oh, he's vulnerable, so that's going to hit twice. Boom, boom. Boom. Do we believe? Do we believe this is going to happen? Do you believe in love after love? We ain't Tottenham. We ain't Tottenham. Alright, alright. Calm down. Calm down. Settle down. We're all friends here. Good, thanks. Sorry, Christmas was busy. Work was busy. Then you got the flu. You don't need to apologise for not being here. As long as you're doing okay and as long as you were living your best life, that's all I really care about, Quaff. You're still subbed to the channel because didn't you sub for like 6 months in a row or something like that? D&D's going well, although cancelled this weekend. The usual scheduling conflicts. Hope you're good too. Stupid scheduling for D&D. I was just about to say, before he mentioned something in the chat, our good friend Captain Nick is running like 25 different campaigns at the moment. Probably exaggerating a little bit, but they are also a D&D slut, just like yourself, Quaff. So I'm sure the two of you will get on. Maybe even join a session for each other. But if you're talking D&D, Nick's your man. 8 times 2 is 16, so I'll still have 1 HP at the end of this. Supposedly. But he's not bloody vulnerable anymore, which sucks. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Stupid boss. Unless I kill him here, which I don't think we're going to do. Oh, I could add this to my draw pile. Ah, it's fucking Tremble. That's not the one I wanted. Yeah, we're definitely dead here. We are definitely dead here. Let's make him tremble first, just in case. The thing is that we played it twice, and now he's got fucking 6 of vulnerability against him. I just don't have the attacks to do anything about it. Which is hella annoying. But I could have done it. There's not even any point in me defending. It's not going to stop him from killing me. It is the end, people. Didn't Liam say they beat it on their first run? This is the first boss of the first world, and Liam managed to beat it first try. Clearly just a better gamer. Epo discovered, or Epo, how do you pronounce that? A nap sounds good. You are slain. Skeleton Bombs are the endgame boss of D&D. You managed to finish a 3-year D&D game once with UDM, and damn. 17 floors. The Ironclad was turned into an inklet by the Phantom. I was turned into an inklet? That's kind of rude. There's no need for that. In the timeline reveals... How do you pronounce this word? Is it Epo or Epo? Or neither? To unlock cards, relics, and much more. I need to run an ad break. We are 50 seconds away from doing so. Which means, before I reveal these cards... Like Epoch. Okay, Epoch. Thank you, Goff. I don't really know what an epoch is, but don't go too far. I'm going to run a 3-minute ad break and go to refill my drink, and then we're going to do another run because I am freaking loving this game so far. Even though I'm definitely taking my time. I was watching Liam play a little bit yesterday, and my god, that guy was just like, because he was doing co-op version with his friend, but they were just like playing stuff. I like taking my time with this kind of shit because I'm lazy. We'll be back in 3 minutes, people. I'll see you on the other side if it works. But it's not going to work because I pressed the wrong fucking button. What is my problem? You have some cool dance emotes there, Koth. Also, I need to ask you something. Welcome back from the outbreaks, everyone. As you are a sub to the channel, Koth, and I mean this in a not so rude way, but because you haven't been here for a while, I'm not calling you out, I'm just saying, because you might be able to help me test something. As you've not been here for a while, did it not come up with a message to say share your sub in the channel? Normally when someone pops in and they've got a reoccurring sub on, it will say like share your sub, because then if you do that, not only will I put a gem on my face, but that number over there will also go up by 1 for our sub goal. Yeah, hit refresh and see what happens. Good luck with the LG mail blanket. Community which you play every Tuesday. FDM sessions, friends. We do every
You've
2
got
12
mail.
weeks. I like getting people together, and I know that both of you are huge on D&D, so maybe hook up on the Discord. Link up, talk about D&D. There we go.
Feet on the floor, tap, tap, stomp like you want some more. No shame, no heat, just a funky beat. Come on now, show me your feet.
White Socks today, Koth. Thank you so much for the resub, even though it's on a recurring anyway, so even though I get it, that's now gone up to 11. Pick a colour, Quaff. I do have a heart in my box for you, but you only get a gem on it if you come in and share your resub. So you probably missed about 2 months, even though we've got the benefits of the sub. What colour would you like, my friend? Got it, got it. And also shows your feet, apparently. Gold and yellow. I can do that. I can do that. You know what I'm going to do for you, Quaff? Just because you're special. Because you did the 6-month sub in a row, and you probably missed about 3 months of coming in and redeeming it, I'm going to give you one of our hearts, but also I'm going to give you one of the bigger hearts as opposed to the regular size hearts, because that should make up for the ones that you've missed. So let's put it underneath this. I'm scared to change the camera because the last time I did this, it crashed. But it didn't this time. If I put it under that one, so it's almost like 3 subs in one, right? Which is what I'm making up for. Boom. We've got loads of different like stickers now compared to before, so I can edit the sticker that I put on my face depending on what happens. That's a good question. Do you DM? Not for decades. You've been very rusty. Mostly a player now, but still enjoy it. Oh, Blanket, are you buying something from Instant Gaming? That is my affiliate link in the chat if anyone wishes to buy something. It's just another version of CD Keys, and if anyone uses it, I get 3% of the sales back into my account. Okay, cool. Thank you again for the resub, Quaff, even though you've already paid for it. Let's check what cards we unlocked. You're not buying anything, you were just curious on something. What were you curious on? Also, I mentioned it earlier, but for those of you that don't know, if you head over to your local Sainsbury's, they now do an Oreo cream egg. So, as in Cadbury's cream egg. For 90 of your finest pennies, you could get yourself a packet of Oreo cream eggs. They're really nice. Pocopia. It looks really good. So Pixel, Nick's boy, was actually streaming Pocopia the last couple of days. It looks really fun. It looks really fun. I feel like I have one of those and feel sick. This is probably my 7th one today. Look, Chris only had one so far. This is the packet. There's only that much left. There's only that much. And Chris only had one. So you do the math. Jasper didn't have any. It's actually really good, Quaff. I suggest it. I suggest you go. So like one half is the orange egg bit, and the other half, which I can't get off now because I broke it, is the white half. There you go. I could do that, look. It's really nice. It's not as good as a cream egg, but it's really nice. Such a weird mix. It's good though. You need to try it. You need to try it, Purple. I've been avoiding it because I'm not sure yet. Maybe when Animal Crossing dies. Why you have the Winnie the Pooh body? In that case, ignore me. Don't go and buy it. Look like, what? That's Putin. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Vice champion. And again. Oh wait, is that the whale? I like the silent. The silent's cool. I'm not really sure what's going on here. It's like a timeline or something. Kind of confused. Oh wait, it is a timeline. Wait, are these all the characters? Oh no. So it tells you what to do. Play a run with a silent to reveal this epoch. Okay. So that's almost like an achievement thing. Let's go again. Shall we play as a silent or shall we stay as the ironclad? What do you think? Should I stay as a silent? Should I stay as the ironclad or play as a silent? Whoever says first, I will do. Oh, Rasputin. No bit. Why I play on Tuesdays, the only chance you get to play in DM. You always DM. We're doing those Tuesdays just for over a year. Rah, rah, Rasputia. Doesn't have the same ring, does it? I kind of want another Oreo now. This is turned into a mukbang stream where I just sit here, eat Oreo, and drink tropical juice. I was thinking the Boney M song too. Such a good song. Right, no one's saying anything, so I'm going to stick with the Ironclad. Until I beat a run, we don't move from the Ironclad. Oh, it is the whale. Meow. I need a Meow plush. I've remade you. Go up. Transform one card. Obtain a random rare relic. Receive greed and gain 300 gold. No, I want the rare relic. Wait. That wasn't a relic. Did I pick the wrong one? Did I? Didn't it say what? Transform all attacks in your hand into a giant rock. Didn't I pick the one that said give me a rare relic? Oh, okay. The relic says, upon pickup, obtain a random rare card to add to your deck. That makes more sense. I was so confused. Transform all attacks in your hand to a giant rock, dealing 16 damage. Is that like forever or just for that turn? Or just for that game, run, whatever? How do you guys eat your Oreos? Do you twist it, lick, and then put it in? I just put it in my mouth whole because I'm lazy. You twist and lick, Blanket. I bet you do.
Hey!
You do that because you're a monster. I'm just lazy.
Mind the gap.
We're still talking about the Oreos.
The next station is Finsbury Park.
How you doing, Pete? How is the furniture building coming along? Pete has furniture, people. Pete now has furniture. Can't say much behind it. It's all good, it's all good. I know you're busy building your house, building your Lego house. You've only got the lamp left, nice. And you're at a desk, look at you sitting up straight. I love it. You know I'm going to want the tour, right? Once it's all done. Quaff, I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in. It's been good catching up. Hopefully we'll see you a little bit more than once every 3 months. Fingers crossed, because I enjoy talking to you. And now you know you've got another D&D friend if you want to message Captain Nick in the Discord. I never sit straight, girl. You have to make Shaky help me clean tomorrow. I'm guessing he's coming over tomorrow. Deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. No, I kind of like the idea of getting more energy. Likewise, hope so too. Cheerio. Take care, Quaff. Have a good sleep. Oh, look how cute this one is. Fuzzy worm crawler. I feel like I could wear this as a jacket. Beat the shit out of it, but it looked really cute. It almost looks like a creature from High on Life. I expect it to have a voice. I almost want more strike cards, right? Because if I get that one, it would just turn them all into rocks. At the end of the act, you will fight Ceremonial Beast. Well, you're gonna die from that, so... Oh, he's coming now. I bet he is, Pete. On the desk, or... I hope you have a good evening, Pete. I hope you have a good weekend. I'm guessing they're staying all weekend. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. The 9 damage across any enemy. Or the vulnerability, I think. Ew. I want the Snapchat tour, Pete, once everything's set up fully. I love your little videos as you're walking around your apartment. You spot an aged statue half submerged in a pond. Its hand gently rests atop a stone sword. Something's also glittering at the bottom of the pond. Isn't this the statue from Sea of Thieves? With the thing glittering at the bottom? You could really use some money. Obtain the Sword of Stone, transforms into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. Hell yeah. We need to go and beat some elites. You wrest the sword out of the statue's hand and the whole thing crumbles apart. It's too dangerous to pick up whatever's glittering at the bottom of the pond. Inspecting the sword, you sense an incredible dormant power. Damn, okay, 5 elites. How far is that going to be? It's 1 there. 2 there. I could get 3 from this run alone, assuming I can beat them. Maybe I can't, but we gotta try. The enemy intends to debuff me. What a bitch. No need for that. Got so much cleaning to do. I bet you're knackered from all the building as well. Yeah, bitch. Shrink me. 5 damage twice. Deal 6 damage, 2 additional damage for all of your cards containing strike. Man. I remember this one being epic. Now I just need to collect cards with the word strike in it. Choose 2 of 8 random common cards to add to your deck or lose 14 HP and obtain the chosen cheese. At the end of combat. Oh shit, gain 1 max HP. This room is full of cheese. You look around to see if there are any traps above you. More cheese. The candle in the room appears to be made of cheese. The furniture is also cheese. Suddenly the door behind you slams shut. It's made of cheese. Oh god. I've got to get the chosen cheese, right? Who wouldn't pick the chosen cheese in this? I lose 14 HP, but it's cheese. It's got the cheese. I'm taking the cheese. I gain 1 max HP at the end of every combat. That's kind of cool. Let's get the cheese. There's 1. Gotta go this way. Oh, everything's so pretty in this game now. Don't know how to feel about it. Flying mushrooms. Absolute flying mushrooms. So you do 16 damage, which means you're going to do 32, so I could kill you. Oh wait, he's not dead. Oh no, he is. Come on. And then, what is that? He's going to debuff me. So I could bash him. Or I could tremble him, which will be 9-9. 8. I feel like this is better. Then he keeps an extra vulnerability for the next turn. Cause the mushrooms are high. Where's my... Should have thought about pressing that before I actually said it. That's on me. I apologize. I failed at being a good streamer there. He's flying cause the mushrooms are high. Keep him coming, Nick. If you exhaust a card this turn, gain 3 energy. The first time you gain block from a card, each turn doubles the amount gained. That's good if I'm going for a defense run, I guess, but I'm not. Here we go, first elite. Am I going to get my ass handed to me? Oh, shit me. Frog Parasite. Upon dying, summon something. Oh, God. Oh, God. Upon dying. Hello, I just tried something which you probably saw, and I'm hoping it worked. I think the fuck not. Wait, you heard that? There's no way you heard that. There's actually no way you heard that. Am I back, by the way? Am I back on the big screen? I think I'm back on the big screen. We did. Oh, wow. So I was still live at that point. I tried something. I did just try something. I'm guessing there was a stint where you just saw me from the phone with my face looking down at it. Am I correct in saying that? If I didn't hear it, how could I quote it? I don't know. Maybe you read my mind. That is a possibility. It was horrifying. Okay, I'm glad you saw it though. Because what I'm hoping happened is because I connected on my phone, it still thinks it's the same stream and we're on the same session, so it's not going to split it up. I'm glad it was horrifying, but I busted during that. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. It was like one of those old people things where they open the phone camera and it's just them looking at the phone. Okay, so at least that worked. So what I need to do now, I'm just looking at my VOD. I don't think it's temps. Yep, we were on 58. So it's not the temps. In bed, I'm thinking of surprise phone emoji. Ah, fun times. You must have been like, what's going on? The funny thing is it kept live after I closed the app. I'm watching the VOD now. Oh my god, this is hilarious. It's almost like I didn't know what I was doing. So this is what happened. Obviously, you guys saw it. And the VOD captured the whole thing. So basically, I did this. I just started so that it wouldn't cut the video. And I ended it about now. So according to me, this shouldn't be showing. I already closed the app. So I didn't know it was still live at this. This is probably why you heard smartphone connected. And then I realized it was still live. So I was like, let me just carry on. Oh, that's hilarious. And then it went off again. That's good. And then it should have come back to the PC. I'm so sorry for giving you nightmares. I'm so sorry for giving you nightmares. Oh, that's so funny. I want to see where it came back. Okay, and then it came back there. I love that. I need to clip that. Oh, god damn it. This is how you turn something negative into positive. Just came back. How you doing, Puggers? We crashed again. The PC restarted. And if you look at that screenshot there, the temps were on 47, 52, and 59. So it's definitely not a temperature thing. We crashed 2 hours and 36 into the stream. And then I decided to go live on my phone to keep the stream going so it didn't cut the VOD. And that was a great plan because it didn't cut the VOD. And then this happened. And at this point, I thought I closed the app so that the stream should have stopped. So it's literally like one... You know when like your grandma opens the phone and tries to like send you a video call or something and it's just like, what? Wait, the camera's on. Licky licky. Oh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Congratulations to Liverpool for winning 3-1, by the way. At least Wolves scored. Right. So I don't know what to do anymore. As in like I need to check my event viewer for now. Just to see why it crashed. Windows logs systems. Did it say on Cracker Island? Okay. Right, so when was it? This is 56 now. There's an error. So 51. Oh, this is definitely one. Let me send this to you, Puggers, just in case it means anything. You might be interested. But this is the thing that I'm going to look into. This one has appeared after every single... Who is that? This one has appeared after every single crash that I've had. I've just sent you a DM. Something about the computer has rebooted from a bug check. What the hell does that mean? 51, 42, 51, 51. Was that the one? On Cracker Island, it was great. The previous shutdown at 21:28 was unexpected. Well, that didn't happen. So those times, the times are wrong. Interesting. Okay, that definitely was. That definitely was. Thank you for still being here, Blanket. You would notice you'll notice that nothing's working because I haven't opened Mixer up. So I'm going to give you the points automatically. Maybe don't redeem anything. I'm thinking of just ending the stream. We've been going for 2.5 hours anyway. And if it's going to keep crashing, I don't want to just keep carrying on stream if it's just going to keep shutting down. I need to fix it. So I don't know if I'm going to be live again for a while until it's fixed. I guess I will be, but they'll just be like test streams. So maybe I disable all the redemptions and do some test streams. I might put a note out as well just to say if I do any test streams tomorrow, I'm going to remove all the stream streaks and the fact that I did a stream as well. Run system repairs, open command prompt admin, run does online cleanup disk image, also followed by... Oh, I did the SFC scan now before, Puggers, so I've done that one already. I can try the others. I won't do it while I'm live, obviously. But yeah, the SFC scan now came up with no errors. It will fuck up the stream streak. So can you still ping for tests? Oh, as in the Twitch streak thing. I mean, I can. I'll still ping, and you'd be welcome to jump in, but it's going to be so sporadic because it's the only way I can test to see. Like, I don't even know if I'm just going to be here. I'm just gonna go live on a blank screen and play a game without a webcam and stuff like that. Because that's the only way, I guess. I don't know. Or do I test it just by carrying on streaming as per normal and hope it doesn't restart? I don't know. It's annoying because I don't know what's causing it. If I knew what's causing it, it would be fine. Because then I can just fix it. When did the crashes start? Only yesterday, buggers. I mean, we did have a couple of times when OBS just shut down. Like over the last 2 weeks or something. But that was just OBS. OBS would just stop. I'd open it back up and go live and we'd be fine. But now my entire PC just restarts. And that's only started yesterday. I don't recall installing anything new. I mean, I installed Spire. That's the only thing that I installed. There's no way the early access of Spire installed and not being run is making my PC restart, right? I do have auto update enabled on some of the things like my graphics card, but what's the chances that happened yesterday? Shall we check? Let me open up and check for updates.
My goodness.
Oh my goodness. How you doing, Bob? Welcome in, welcome in. The version was on the 17th of February, so yeah, it's not the graphics card update that's causing anything. I'm doing good, Bob. I'm doing good. Other than my PC's crashing all the time. So I'm okay. My PC's not okay. But for some reason, I'm not really that bothered today. Yesterday, it kind of pissed me off. But today, I'm not really that fussed. I'm just like, whatever. It's out of my hands. We just quit streaming and then it's fine. We're not quitting streaming. Since you've been gone. You've had PC issues as well this past year. It could just be a Windows thing, but then I would assume more people would experience it than just me. I'm going to add your stream streak manually, Bob, because I don't have Mix It Up open at the moment. It would just screw things up. So, because I feel like I'm going to be ending the stream soon anyway, let me... you've not appeared on my stream deck yet. So let me give one to Nightbot just so I can see what the command is. And then I can do this, and I can do this, and I can do this. Boom. And that should add one to your name. I hope you're having a good day, Bob. Better than me anyway. Let's go to the add remove program just to make sure I didn't actually install anything else that I'm unaware of. Why is Deep Rock Galactic even installed? I don't remember installing that. Good game, don't get me wrong. Within a second. This is a banger. Yeah, Slay the Spire was the only recent thing. But there is no way that that's gonna make my PC have issues, right? Because the game wasn't even running yesterday. I just installed it. Yeah, there's no way. It'll be funny if there's loads of like on Reddit, Slay the Spire 2. Like for some reason, my PC just started restarting. People say, run, don't walk away. What is Microsoft Game Input? Microsoft Game Input. Next generation input API that standardizes and optimizes input from keyboards. Well, there was something that was updated today called Microsoft Game Input. But that happened today, whereas my crashes started happening yesterday. So probably not that. Microsoft 365 apps for enterprise was on the 4th. My mind. She put them a tasty, and people say, run, no, walk away. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing really that was installed soon before. I mean, the AMD software got an update. Could be related. That is the graphics, but I don't know. I guess I'll just look into it with what Nell had advised. And then we'll take it from there. But yeah, we've done a decent stream today, didn't we? It's almost 3 hours, so I don't feel like there's any need to carry on. I've got lots I can do up until 1 o'clock when the wrestling starts. Like cuddle Jasper, of course. And getting all the rubbish off my desk. I think it's something internally. I mean, I could just go around. Part of me was thinking, because I was speaking to Jenga yesterday as well. Part of me was thinking of going around and just making sure that everything inside the PC is connected properly. So just reconnecting everything one by one. You never know. Something could have just come loose, right? And if I just pull it out and push it back in, that's not really going to do much damage. But I don't imagine it's the RAM, but it's worth just reseating them, all right? And then just all the cables on the motherboard, they'll be quite easy to get to the way it's been set up. It's definitely worth a go. I'll probably do that tomorrow because I would have to take this beast of a PC off my desk. And whilst I can do it by myself, something might happen when it's nighttime and all that jazz. Once had an issue where the plug box was faulty, causing you to crash. As in the power supply box inside the PC or the socket at the wall? Just making sure everything was plugged in properly. Whoa! Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow, buggers. That'll be a good shout as well, just to double check that everything's plugged in correctly. All I want to know is just like what the hell it is. Once I know what the issue is, I can fix it. Nice and easy. I just hate not knowing what it is. Oh well, here we are. Keep in mind as well, so far though, the thing that's making me sus, right? The thing that's making me sus is it has only happened when I'm streaming. It has never restarted when I'm not streaming. So maybe I stay off stream all day tomorrow and I just game as I usually would to see if it restarts. Because at least that way it rules out OBS. OBS could be the thing that's causing it to do it. And if I don't have OBS open and it still restarts, it's not OBS. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem, Puggers. Hopefully I can sort a blanket. Might be too many sources. Yeah, it could be that. It could be that. Because don't forget, I said before it started crashing, OBS was crashing alone by itself. So if I don't use OBS, so for example, tomorrow I've got a couple of plans to play some Arc Raiders with Nick, maybe. I've also got Spider-Man 3 to finish, or Spider-Man 2, whatever. So there's lots that I can do by not opening OBS.
The next station is London_Gamer, where this train will terminate. Please mind the gap between the raid and the stream, and when departing the raid train, please take all your belongings. When exiting the station, don't forget to hit that follow button to support our fair community, and to all you guys, gals, and other legends, welcome to London.
Yo, Dr. Six Legs, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you playing? What were you doing? Tell us everything. It's going to be a little bit of a lackluster raid today, I'm afraid. Basically, Six Legs, we've been having PC issues, and my PC keeps restarting for no reason. Well, there's obviously a reason. I just don't know what that reason is. So we were actually about to end the stream. So you go and dash to the shops. I'm not offended that you have to raid and run, because we're going to leave ourselves soon anyway. So thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. Got to do stuff manually, haven't you? I do, but there's a reason why I don't need to. Because Six Legs is going to the shop and we're going to end the stream anyway. So I will give them the 25 achievements. That's not an issue. The jump game would have happened, which we don't need to do. And I need to manually add their name to the list for the raids. Take care, Six Legs. Thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate it. I should probably get out of here before somebody else raids us. Rob with the jump. I'm robbing you all from a jump. You're just going to have to deal with it. I don't want to crash again. Right. I'm going to end it there. Should I raid someone else just to do this? If someone reminds me at the start of the next stream to do a free jump for Dr. Six Legs, I'll do it. I'll do it. You're just going to have to remember. But I'm not opening Mix It Up, because the moment I do, you're all going to get an extra stream streak. And I cannot be bothered to go through removing them. Oh, nice. Someone is online. Someone is online. We're going to go and raid Nept, people. He's Whitwilly gonna wade. What the heck? What do you mean? What are you on about? Did you think I was actually gonna run the jump? He's Whitwilly gonna wade. I could knock on Nep's door and do a co-stream. I still don't really know how that works, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm assuming this raid's gonna go well. As in, like, I think if I press this button, stuff's still gonna happen because my stream deck should be separate from Mix It Up. Nothing to do with the jump, I get it. Those are the raid emotes, should you wish to use them. I am gonna... It's weird because I don't know what's not gonna work without Mix It Up. Like, the curse snap I know isn't gonna work, unfortunately, buds. I will refund your points, don't you worry about it. We're going to raid Nept. The raid emotes are there. Top one if you're a sub, bottom one if you're a dom. Feel free to copy and paste it into chat. Stick around though, because you will get some points to use on next stream, whenever that may be, even though it's probably going to crash. And until the next time, people, stay safe. Take care of each other. And as always, keep on gaming. Ciao, ciao.